This is an absolute beautiful drive going through the pass right here. And so we're actually going to be dipping down into a turnoff for Salida or Buena Vista. And with Buena Vista's new wave pumping under construction here, I think in the next couple of weeks, you're going to have some options. So if Salida gets a little bit too thick with crowds, then of course check out Buena Vista's new wave. I think they're calling it the Pocket Wave 2.0, I believe. But if you want a little bit of mountains, this is currently August 14th. You got wildflowers, beautiful green aspens, and some cluster of cloves, if that's what you call them, troves of trees. So that's where we're heading today. This is the first trip to Salida this surfing season for myself. We've been hitting up Pueblo because Pueblo is a lot closer, but we just had a friend come out here not too long ago, and we're like, what's the difference that you see? And I'm gonna make a full video of the difference between the Pueblo wave and the Salida wave. We're trying to determine which wave is wider as well. But a friend of ours said that the Salida wave, he feels even at like high 600, 700 level at Salida, he says the thing just stands up a lot taller than the Pueblo wave, even at Pueblo at 1100, 1300. So I'm definitely curious, but look at how beautiful this is right here. And I'm definitely curious. I got a long session. It's just gonna be myself. I dropped my brother off at his cabin. He's gonna do a little work there. And Salida is only like 45 minutes from his cabin. Buena Vista is like 15 minutes, so he is really stoked. He doesn't have to pay the Buena Vista or Salida real estate, and he's in a spit shot of Buena Vista and not too far away from Salida. So let's get going. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And also, we're unsure of if the water flow at Salida is going to be cut off starting tomorrow. So this is actually a primo time to come down. I'm hoping lines, I'm praying lines will be shorter. Make some good friends. I haven't seen any of the Salida boys down in Pueblo or Denver. Well, actually Denver this season, yes, but not down in Pueblo. So we will see who's all here. Fresh faces, let's go. Welcome to Salida. There's S Mountain in front of us with the S on it. There is mountain biking over there. There are trails. It's okay. I prefer the east side of the river's trails better myself. Here's your baseball field right here. Here is a cool little venue. There's some streets. Real estate, of course, has gone up in this area before. Hey, there you go. There's the Woodland Motel. They got a cool vibe there. And let's see here. We're coming around. We'll have the skate park. We'll have the downtown. The river's to our left. There are some Airbnbs here. Cuter older homes. Just a cool little surf town. That's a newer build right there on the left. Right there. Chill neighborhood. People walking dogs. Of course, anything by the water is super expensive. But these people have been planted here for quite some time. So they're grandfathered in with probably back in the 70s, who knows? Let's cruise on through downtown. Here's the skate park over here to the left as we enter downtown. You got a little bowl, couple little lips, little BMXer over there right now. You got a little hotel right here. This is kind of touristy time right now, a little bit, but you got fly shops, cool little downtown vibe to it here. And then right over here on the left is an absolutely amazing shop. There is Badfish Surf Shop right there. Pick up your river surfing boards, pick up your rentals, wetsuits, cool shop. Can't help but hate, not hate, can't love, I have to love front row parking. Can't even talk, I'm so excited. Let's get going. For instance, here's this place right here. This place was on sale for 1.5 mil last summer. So who knows what that's gone up to. Looking good, boys, looking good. Line's not too long. Thought they were gonna be a little longer, praise the Lord. We got some regulars out here. There's Timmy, right over there yonder. Dropping in, waves looking really preemie. Alrighty, so here is me. Now, briefly, let me just talk about it. Obviously, we saw a little bit better of a ride. We're going to watch this clip again. This is a taller wave. Even though it doesn't really look like it from this angle, this is a lot steeper than Pueblo. It just takes a little getting used to, and because my Softech does not have enough rocker in the front, you really got to know how to whip this thing around and stay higher on the wave and not get down in the trough, or you're going to eat the nose. Definitely fun day out in Salida. It's great to see a lot of those faces that you only do see in Salida. Wasn't the best day of surfing for me. It's just a different wave than Pueblo and Denver. It's a lot more pitchier. You need a board with good rocker. I highly recommend going to Badfish Surf Shop, and a guy in line that I met, he rented one for like 30 bucks. Already had the traction pads on it. No need for wax. And that's their signature wave farmer that was shaped for that wave. Also, a lot of people had lip techs out there doing some nice turns, and I just felt like my Softech didn't have enough rocker for how tall that wave was. It kind of felt like my first session ever in Pueblo, where if I could go back with my memory muscle in Pueblo now, this is just faster, steeper flow. I was like probably 1 out of 4 people that would suitcase drop in. A lot of the people were just sitting down and pushing off. Tried that one time, flopped on my face, so I was like, yeah, we'll just do the suitcase drop. That's what I'm used to. Definitely a fun day, had some good rides. If I had a few more sessions on that wave, I would definitely rent the Wave Farmer from Badfish just to be able to control my turns, especially if you go too low on your turns. I just felt with this one, you got to really back that weight up a little bit on your bottom turn so your nose stays up. If you stay high or mid-level on the wave, I think you'll be dialed in. I'm not going to disregard Salida. You guys have an awesome wave, really cool locals. Dylan, if you do watch this, it was great seeing you, brother. Hopefully you get your one wheel fixed, but I think I'm gonna be definitely staying to Pueblo myself. It's just closer for me, it's closer from my crew. If I'm gonna do like an overnighter, maybe like a couple nighter, get some mountain biking in up here. Salida's a beautiful town. It's a beautiful area, highly recommended, but I did have to chew on a little bit of humble pie today, that is for sure. And if you are wondering about the lip techs, I saw 2 Whirlpool lip techs out there, 5'4", and they were shredding, but again, a lot of people have the Wave Farmers. I'm about a $147, 148 pounds, so I would go with the 410 Wave Farmer. So just a little heads up on that one. Definitely fun getting in the water, longer lines, colder water. I actually started shivering around the 2 hour, 45 minute mark in a 6'4" wetsuit. That's right, I was wearing a 6'4" wetsuit and I was shivering at the 2 hour, 45 minute mark. A lot of people in line on the shaded side were shivering, even in 5 mil wetsuits. So just a little heads up on that one too. People got out their hoodies. It gets a little chilly.